Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And the Golden State Warriors are off to a very good start this season. And the Washington Wizards haven't necessarily been as bad as many people expected. Only won 15 games last season. Now, Jordan Poole's first season with the Washington Wizards wasn't a successful one, whether it was team success or how he performed. Shot the ball scored the ball very inefficiently and was much more efficient during his time with Golden State, where he, of course, shared the court with the Splash Brothers. Well, the only reason really that a non-Wizards fan would want to watch a Wizards game today would be if they were playing the Warriors, because they are aware of the Draymond Green incident from a couple years back and, might want to see if there's any bad blood between the two of them. Now, there were very minor incidents in the game, which I'll briefly go over, but as you see, Golden State Warriors moving to 6-1 on the season. Curry coming back after missing 3 or 4 games. See shot 4 for 9 from deep, 24 points. Draymond 18, 8, and 5. Jordan Poole, actually took him in FanDuel because I thought he'd want to show out against his former team. Luckily, put up a ton of steals and blocks, which definitely helped his point total. 8 for 20 from the field, 2 of 10 from deep. So another inefficient shooting night, at least from deep, and the Warriors got the win. Now, this was something that did happen, and again, it seems very minor. So Jordan Poole pointed at Draymond after his 3, and Draymond pointed at Poole seconds later after Steph's 3. I'll mute it. Okay, little point. Draymond obviously caught wind of that. Curry to Green to Curry. Whoop! Splash. And Draymond points back at him. I mean, very minor. Nothing serious there. But Draymond was definitely a bit complimentary of Jordan Poole after the game. We won't listen to it all, but let's see what he said.
You mentioned Jordan's age. He's kind of, in some ways, as you mentioned, kind of like the veteran on that team. What are you seeing as he enters kind of year 2 and what you saw?
He's playing better. He's playing a lot better. I think his shot selection, you come to a new situation. I've never done it, but I've watched a lot of it. But as a competitor, you just want to show everything that you can do. You want to show that you're the guy. And I think last year he was pressing a lot. He just wanted it to happen so bad. And this year he's a lot more settled in. He's not taking some of the shots that he was taking last year. They were bad shots. And I don't think it was a matter of selfishness. I think it was a matter of wanting so bad to prove to people that I can have my own team, that I can come here and be successful, that it ends up working against you. And
I'll stop it there, but I don't necessarily disagree with what Draymond had to say. Now, I don't think they put him in a great position, putting him in a small backcourt with Tyus Jones. They've been playing him more at the point guard this season, and we take a look at his numbers through the first 6 games of the season. So we see his scoring average is up nearly 5 points per game from last season. Field goal percentage up 3.6. The 3-point percentage, even with yesterday's 2 for 10, it was, I think, 45.3%, has been nearly automatic from the line. He did mention that he only had 1 turnover. His turnovers are up this season, but as are his assists. And look at the steals, 2.8 per game, I'm sure. That is amongst the league leaders to start the year. So again, maybe a tad surprising that Draymond was complimentary of Poole after the game. There was another X post I saw where it looked like Jordan Poole was telling his teammates not to talk to Draymond. Again, minor. So nothing crazy happened during the game, but Golden State Warriors, to not many surprise, were able to beat the Wizards, moving to 6-1 on the season, one of the best records in the league. There are still 2 undefeated teams in the Cleveland Cavaliers and Oklahoma City Thunder. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications.